in the Eastern Conference. From the time he entered the league 2 years ago, Emerick Lindros of the Philadelphia Flyers has had considerable impact. With 97 points in 65 games last season, superstar status, and cover boy good looks, Lindros has it all going. Well, now he's got competition in all three categories, and it's close to home. Baby brother Brett Lindros, nearly 3 years his junior, was the first-round draft choice of the New York Islanders last summer.
Big hit by Lindros. That'll liven things up. Brett Lindros wearing number 75 at 19 years old, a powerful human being.
Despite his attributes and an older brother who's gone ahead, Brett is well aware that he has to adjust to the NHL game, and that adjustment is mental.
People don't realize how much mental preparation and how much of the game is actually mental. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you can't, mentally focus and put that onto the ice, then it's not going to do you very much good. And it's funny. I mean, you want to do so many things, but yet you have to follow a sequence, and it's play good D, don't get scored on, play your position well, remember the systems, remember the traps, remember the forechecks. That's the way I'm approaching it now. Maybe we'll approach it a little bit different in years to come, but that's my system of thinking right now.
The Islanders' new head coach, Lorne Henning, likes what he sees from this young man, whom the franchise is counting upon to deliver physical play and timely goals.
His attitude's been great. He's playing with a couple of veterans in Hogue and Ferraro, and they've worked well together. So, I think just in time, he's maybe some nights he's going to play 20 minutes, some night 10 minutes. But in, just a growing process, it's the little things that he does that, creates some room for the other guys. And as long as he's doing those things, we're very happy.
Emerick Lindros knows just what it's like to be a 19-year-old in the NHL. But he thinks Brett doesn't need any further counseling from his older brother.
I think everybody's been giving him advice here, for the last couple of years. I don't think he needs any advice. He's his own person. He'll figure out what's right to do. He's not shy about anything, and when it comes down to what's most important, and that's winning the game, he'll draw the line between what's occurring off ice and what needs to occur on it.
2 games into the season, the Islanders and Flyers were scheduled to meet. Brett wasn't planning to be just a spectator when it came to Emerick.
I mean, as much as I would like to watch him play, see how he reacts in different situations live, because I don't get to see him live very often. I've seen him once, but to play my game and for the team to win, and that's the bottom line, is for the Islanders to beat the Flyers, in front of our hometown, and to have them leave 0-3, and that's our focus right now, especially for me.
Brett and Emerick, Islanders and Flyers, face to face. With their father Carl looking on, the brothers weren't shy in the rare opportunity they had for an on-ice meeting. In another subplot, New York led 3-1 in the third period when Benoit Hogue was awarded a penalty shot. In goal for Philadelphia was Ron Hextall, whose tour of duty on the island last season had not ended well. Hextall had already faced nearly 40 shots.
It's 4-1, and he has just become the first New York Islander to ever score 2 penalty shot goals.
But down by 3 midway in the third period, the Flyers battled back, with Emerick Lindros leading the way. Emerick scored his second goal of the night. Brent Feddick added another. And with less than 2 minutes left, Ron Hextall's understudy last season, Jamie McLennan, had to come up big as he faced Rod Brind'Amour dead on.
Bergeron gets knocked down. Here's the Flyers setting center. What a stop by McLennan! Brind'Amour can't believe it. Neither can I.
In their first meeting, Emerick outscored Brett 2-0. But Brett's Islanders came away with what counted a 4-3 win.